Have you ever looked at an older woman and seen a beauty that goes far beyond her physical appearance? A kind of beauty that seems to radiate from within, a quiet confidence and a graceful presence that you can't quite put your finger on. We live in a society obsessed with youthful looks, with fleeting trends, and an endless pursuit of the superficial. But true beauty, the kind that endures, is not about what's on the surface. It's about what a woman has cultivated within herself over a lifetime. The true mark of a mature woman is not the absence of wrinkles or gray hair, but the depth of her character. It's the habits she has formed, the wisdom she has gathered, and the way she carries herself through the world. This is a beauty that cannot be bought or faked. It is earned. Today, we're going to dive into 5 habits that make a mature woman even more beautiful, drawing on the profound psychological insights of Carl Jung. While Jung didn't write a guide to beauty, his work on individuation, the shadow self, and the collective unconscious provides a powerful framework for understanding what it means to be a whole and authentic human being. And it is this very wholeness that is the source of all true beauty. So let's explore the habits that transform a woman from simply attractive to truly magnetic. So the number 1 is the habit of inner work. The first and most fundamental habit is a commitment to inner work. A mature woman has had a lifetime to confront her demons, her past traumas, and her insecurities. She has learned that true growth doesn't come from running away from her problems, but from facing them head-on. She is not afraid to look at her shadow self, the parts of her she has kept hidden. This is a courageous and ongoing process. She might engage in therapy, journaling, or deep meditation. She understands that the unexamined life is not worth living, and she is dedicated to knowing herself. This self-awareness gives her a sense of calm and a deep understanding of others. When you meet a woman who has done her inner work, you feel it instantly. There's a peace about her, a lack of pretense, and a genuine curiosity about others that is incredibly beautiful. 2. The habit of authenticity. In a world full of masks, authenticity is a rare and beautiful quality. A mature woman has shed the need to be someone she's not. She's no longer trying to fit in, to please everyone, or to live up to someone else's expectations. She has, in a Jungian sense, fully embraced the journey of individuation and has integrated the various parts of her personality. She is who she is, and she is unapologetic about it. This authenticity is expressed in her clothing, her opinions, and her friendships. She is comfortable in her own skin, and this comfort is infectious. You are drawn to her because she gives you permission to be yourself. This habit is not just about being real. It's about having the courage to be seen for who you truly are, flaws and all. So the number 3 is the habit of discernment. A mature woman has learned to say no. She knows that her time, her energy, and her emotional resources are precious, and she is not afraid to protect them. She has a highly developed sense of discernment, a deep wisdom that allows her to recognize what is good for her and what is not. She doesn't have time for drama, for toxic relationships, or for situations that drain her. This discernment is a powerful boundary, a filter that ensures her life is filled with people and experiences that genuinely enrich her. This is not about being cold or closed off. It's about being intentional. A woman who is discerning is a woman who values herself, and this self-value is a form of beauty that shines brightly. Number 4. The habit of embracing her inner light. Jung believed in the power of the collective unconscious, and a mature woman has a deep connection to it. She has an appreciation for the archetypes that guide her, whether it's the nurturing mother, the wild woman, or the wise crone. She doesn't shy away from her own power or her own wisdom. She has learned to trust her intuition, to listen to the whispers of her soul, and to follow her own inner compass. This inner light, this spiritual connection, is what gives her a sense of purpose and a profound presence. You see it in her eyes. You hear it in her voice. It's the light of a woman who has not only survived, but has learned to thrive by embracing all parts of her being, the light and the dark. Number 5. The habit of true generosity. The habit of true generosity is perhaps the most beautiful quality a mature woman can cultivate, because it is an expression of genuine abundance, not a transaction. This isn't about simply giving away money or possessions, but rather about a deeper, more profound form of giving that originates from an overflowing spirit. A mature woman has cultivated a deep sense of gratitude for her own journey, her triumphs, and her challenges. This gratitude fills her heart to the point where it becomes a natural and powerful force, compelling her to share that sense of fullness with the world around her. She is not giving to receive praise or to feel validated. She is giving because it is a natural overflow of her own inner richness. This form of generosity is seen in her quiet acts of kindness, the thoughtful words she offers to a struggling friend, the patient ear she lends to a stranger, or the wisdom she shares without a hint of judgment. Her giving is a reflection of her own secure and joyful existence. It's a selfless act, an authentic expression of love that leaves a lasting impression on everyone she meets. This is a form of beauty that transcends the superficial, as it is a direct expression of a beautiful soul. This generosity is seen in her quiet acts of kindness, her willingness to listen without judgment, and her ability to offer wisdom and support. She is not giving to get something in return. She is giving because it is a natural overflow of her own abundance. This selfless generosity is an act of pure love, and it is the kind of beauty that changes the world. These 5 habits are not just about becoming a better woman. They are about becoming a whole human being. They are about the journey from an insecure girl to a sovereign woman who is deeply connected to herself and the world around her. This is the kind of beauty that transcends age, that deepens with time, and that leaves a lasting impression on everyone she meets. What do you think is the most beautiful habit a mature woman can have? Let me know in the comments below.